Today, dolls, we are going to be reviewing Pink Vanilla. Ooh, this bottle is backwards. Oh my god.
Pink Paper Doll. Hi loves, it's me, your girl Z, and welcome to my channel. All of my social media will be linked in the description. Don't forget to like, comment, and of course, don't be shy, subscribe. Hit the bell to be notified every time I upload.
Hi, dollies! Hi, dolls, what's up? And welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. You know what to do. Go ahead and click the subscribe button below and become a part of the family. My name is Z and I love to do tons of lifestyle girly pink and fragrance related content, so if that's something you're interested in, do consider subscribing to my channel. We are on the road to 10K, you guys. I'm so excited. Also, don't forget to hit the bell notification so you're notified every time I post a new video. All of my social media will be linked in the description box below, so now that you dolls know everything you need to know, let's go ahead and hop into this video. Okay, what's wrong with somebody? Help me. Like, y'all are supposed to help me. Y'all are supposed to stop me from making a fool out of myself on this freaking platform, but y'all never come through. Y'all be hyping me up. Y'all be like, yeah girl, I love it. Why don't y'all tell me I be looking crazy sometimes? I be editing my videos and I'm like, what is she on? Is she on some type of drug? It's just me, y'all. It's just me. I'm so happy to have you dolls here. Now, this video was requested by one of you. You kept asking me every single time in the comments. Every time I would do a perfume review, you would stop by and you would say, hey girl, please try this fragrance. Please try it. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. And I just haven't been able to get my hands on it. Today, dolls, we are going to be reviewing Pink Vanilla Wish. Yes! You guys asked for this and I am delivering. You guys, I did end up picking this up off of Amazon. The one thing I do want to mention right away is that if you buy any fragrances on Amazon, please do be wary of like picking up dupes or like non-authentic product. I know that's happened to me before, and also be wary of overpricing. There's a lot of perfumes on Amazon that are overpriced. I think the last perfume I did a review on, Delicious Cotton Candy, I got it for like 30 bucks I think on Amazon, and one of you dolls told me you found it at Burlington for $12.99. So just be wary of that. Now, I do like to shop at Burlington, Marshalls, TJ Maxx, Nordstrom Rack, Macy's, and Ulta for my fragrances. That's the places I normally shop. But when I can't find a fragrance and I'm really looking for it, I sometimes go to Amazon, you guys, and that's what I did. So this fragrance was actually $13.45 on Amazon, and I thought that was pretty inexpensive, but I've never actually seen this perfume before or this fragrance mist, so I really didn't know what the pricing went for. But someone told me that they've been buying this from Walmart for $5 for years. Now, I did look on Walmart to see if I could find it and maybe return this one, but they didn't have it in stock. They did have it for $5 though. So if you guys are looking for a cheaper option, please do check out Walmart. I would go into the store and see if they have it in the store, because they have been out of stock for a while of this fragrance. But first of all, let's just take a moment for like la packaging. She is pretty, I'm not gonna lie. I love the shape of this bottle. It's just so cute. It has cute little peony flowers on it, raspberries, pomegranate seeds, and it looks like vanilla bean or tonka bean and a vanilla flower. I think that's vanilla. And a vanilla flower. So the packaging is really pretty. Is the liquid clear or pink? Oh, the liquid is pink and the packaging is actually clear. I love when fragrance companies do this. Well, they will color the fragrance. But you know what? This is so freaking cute. Like, I absolutely adore this. It looks so cute and summery and springy. It says, embrace your heart's wish with this sparkling blend of warm vanilla, almond, and pink peony. I know I'm saying peony wrong, you guys. I know it's pronounced peony. But that's just how I say peony, you guys, and I'm struggling with it. I'm trying to work on it, but just know, like, I know that it's an issue. Do not get mad at me and spam me in the comments if I say peony wrong a million times. I'm going to try to say it properly. So, pink peony. I'm gonna try, okay, you guys, but no promises. I love the gold lid on this. I also like the fact that it is a square bottle. I feel like this would fit on a shelf or be stored a lot more better than a round bottle would. Now this is the height of a Bath & Body Works fragrance mist, a full size. It is an 8 ounce. I think Bath & Body Works is also 8 ounces. It might be a little bit over 8 ounce, but I'm pretty sure it's at least 8 ounces. So you get about as much as you would in a Bath & Body Works fragrance mist. So that's really good. I think Bath & Body Works fragrance mists go for around $16, $17. This was $13, so pretty much around that same price point. I'm really excited to see what it smells like. So yeah, let's just go ahead and get into testing this. I've actually never tried a Bodycology perfume before, or fragrance, so this is gonna be interesting. Oh, I almost forgot my little disclaimer. I do want to preface the video by letting you dolls know, especially the new dolls. I know some of you old dolls already know this and you're probably tired of me putting it in every single perfume video, but for you new dolls, I am a gourmand girly, so I do tend to lean more towards sweet, cake, candy-like, fruity type of scents. I don't go too much for floral, so this will be interesting. It does have peony in it. Like I said, I don't go for floral, but if I am gonna choose a floral, I would rather it be peony because that is my favorite floral scent out of all the flowers. Okay dolls, so let's go ahead and get into testing out this scent. I'm going to spray it in the air first to get a cold sniff, just kind of see how it smells in the air on the cold, in case some of you dollies aren't able to wear fragrance on your skin and you like to spray it on your clothes or in the atmosphere. We're gonna do that test first, and then I'm gonna go ahead and spray it on my skin, of course, so we can see what it smells like mixed with my natural oils. Okay, let's try her out. Okay, like the little dispenser is kind of clear. It would have been cute if this was gold, like the lid. That would have been so much better. I feel like the clear part is just making it kind of look a little bit cheap. It definitely looks like a body mist from Target or Walmart. With this, I would definitely much rather it have like the gold like Bath & Body Works does. I love when they do that. Although Bath & Body Works lids are clear and plastic. Ooh, that was a nice big spray. Did you guys see that? That was a big, Okay, that was a little strong, not gonna lie. Maybe because I did 2 bursts. Ooh, okay, ooh, ooh, okay. It's coming to me, it's coming. Okay, so some of you who are new here, strong florals do give me a little bit of allergies, kind of makes my throat kind of itchy and makes me want to sneeze. This is very, very potent. It's very, very strong in the air. I'm not gonna lie. You get a very strong burst of peony. I'm definitely smelling that. It is a very sweet, soft peony, which I really love. As you guys heard me say earlier, I love peony. And I love peony for the fact that you can mix it with gourmand notes, and you can also mix it with fruity notes, and it can smell really good. Whereas sometimes florals like rose is really hard to mix with anything else because it just smells overdone and funky. It's also kind of an airy powder-like scent to it, also giving me a little bit of like vanilla chiffon, like a light, effortless vanilla-y note in the background. Loving that. I don't really smell the almond coming through, but almond is a really light scent. It's a really light note, so you might not get that off the bat on the cold sniff, but it might come through on my skin, so I am going to wait to see what I get on my skin. But right now I'm getting a very strong sweet peony, and I'm also getting a very nice like a buttery vanilla-y note. It smells really, really good. I could totally see myself wearing this in the springtime. What I will say that I'm a little bit confused about is, although the notes mention peony, warm vanilla, and almond, on the packaging I'm seeing pomegranate seeds and I'm seeing raspberries. Why even put that on the packaging if you're not gonna smell that in the scent? I don't know if that's just for looks. I don't know if that's just to embellish the bottle to make it look pretty. It does really look pretty. but I was definitely kind of expecting to get some undertones of raspberry and pomegranate in there. I know it doesn't mention that in the notes, but I was just kind of really hoping for that because it was on the bottle. So that kind of threw me off a little bit. But again, like I said, raspberry is not mentioned in the notes and neither is pomegranate. So I really can't complain too much because they did not say that it was going to be in there. It's just the packaging kind of threw me off with that. I do really like this scent. It smells really nice and sweet in the air. Definitely giving me more spring, summer vibes. Definitely feeling like something you can wear on Easter Day or maybe on Valentine's Day. I feel like this would be a great scent to wear with your boo on Valentine's Day if you have a boo. It's just really nice. It is very potent. Like I said, I can still smell it in the air at this point. It hasn't dissipated. It hasn't even gone down and changed in notes. I still smell that strong peony and vanilla note, which is really actually very pretty. Okay, dolls, so let's go ahead and try her on our skin. Ooh, that spray, this spray is so nice. You do get a very big burst of the fragrance when you spray this, so you guys be very careful. You can hold it a little bit further back because it's not a like little spray and it's not a spritz. It's kind of a big aromatic spray, which is good. Ooh, it's strong. I'm not gonna lie, it's strong. It's pretty, but it's also very strong. And it could just be that it's a floral note, and with me, I don't like very strong florals. I like my florals to be very light, but it is a strong, sweet floral, you guys. Oh, wow, that peony is like sharp on my skin. Ooh! Ooh, the peony is really sharp on my skin, you guys. I am getting the peony so strongly, and then kind of getting a vanilla undertone. The almond, it could be there. I feel like almond is kind of a creamy woodsy note, and I don't really get that almondy note yet, but I feel like the almond note might be something that occurs on the dry down. So I'm gonna let it dry for a little bit and see if I get that almond note a little bit more. But you guys, this smells really good. I'm not gonna lie to you. If you are a floral girly, you're gonna love it, of course. If you are a gourmand girly trying to get into floral, I think this is the best place to start because the floral isn't overbearing and it is a sweet floral. It definitely kind of changes my mind about what I feel towards florals as a whole. After smelling this, I definitely feel like I want to try more florals this year for sure. If you are a gourmand girly, like a strict gourmand girly, and you're like, girl, I do not F with florals, that is not me, because that's how I used to be. I was like, I don't f with florals. Like, that's not me, that's somebody else. I think that this might be a little bit too florally for you because it is a very strong peony note. Although it is a sweet peony, it's still a very strong floral note there, and I cannot negate that. So definitely if you're a gourmand, all out gourmand girly, I don't know if this would be something you would like. But like I said, if you're trying to get into florals, I think this is the best place to start if you are a gourmand girly. That's very pretty. Okay, I am getting more of that soft vanilla almond note. It kind of smells like almond cream. That's what it smells like. Oh my god, you guys, this is really good. I think I like it better on the come down than the high notes because I feel like the high notes, that peony is just way too sharp for me on the high. But as it mellows out, the come down is just so much freaking better. That vanilla is so strong in there, and then you also get this warm almondy note mixed in with it, and the peony starts to soften out quite a bit. So I really do love that. I would classify this as a warm, sweet floral fragrance. That's how I would classify it on my skin. It smells really good, you guys. I'm actually shocked that I'm saying this about a floral fragrance, but I'm actually shook. Should this be the thumbnail? If you guys are looking for a scent for Valentine's Day and you want to go floral, but you don't want to go sharp roses, I think that this is the perfect scent. It is very pretty. I feel like all the pretty girls should have this in their collection because it's the perfect, beautiful, pretty, girly scent. Like, why wouldn't you want to smell like a giant peony swimming in whipped cream? Like, that's exactly what this smells like, you guys. Okay, dolls, so let's go ahead and get into rating this. First up, let's rate the packaging. I think the packaging is really cute. I think for a body mist, it is really nice. I also like the fact that it is shaped like a square. I already mentioned this earlier. I think that that is best for storage. Also loving the gold cap. Very, very nice. I'm not a huge fan of the clear dispenser, as I mentioned, but the pump does pump out quite a bit of fragrance, and it is very soft. Love that the liquid is pink, of course. I was a little thrown off by the raspberry and pomegranate on the packaging, but other than that, I just think she's cute. Like, look at her next to me, girl. You're trying to show me up. You're trying to show me up. She's pretty, okay, you guys? I like her, and I think she'll look really nice, like on my vanity or on anyone's vanity or dresser or fragrance bar. I just think she's so cute. So for packaging, I'm gonna go ahead and give her a 9.7. The only reason why I'm not giving her a 10 is because that raspberry and that pomegranate, I don't understand why it's there, and it did throw me off a little bit. But other than that, I would give it a 10 if it wasn't for the raspberry and the pomegranate. So let's go ahead and get into price point. This was $13.45 off of Amazon. Like I told you, dollies, you can find this for like $5 at Walmart if you really search for it. So for price point, I do think $5 is a steal. If you can find it for $5, boo, you have robbed the place. Like, you literally got away. It's a steal for sure. $13 I do feel like is a little bit of a push, but I also feel like a lot of people spend $16, $17 on Bath and Body Works fragrances. I don't. Not I wait for a sale, or I use my free coupons. But some of you do spend $16 to $17 on that Bath and Body Works fragrance. So I definitely feel like this is a great contender for the Bath and Body Works fragrances. I also feel like the formula on this is so much better because it is so potent and it does last in the air and on my skin for so long. So for me, I feel like the price point, $13, I'm gonna give that a 7. I'm gonna rate that a 7. I feel like it could have been cheaper. It could have been like $8. Potency, you guys, potency, a very, very high potency. It's still in the air. The back of my throat is still itching because of that florally note in the air. It's still very strong on my skin. I still smell the peony. I do smell it so much sweeter. Oh, it's so sweet. I just want to rub my face up against my arm. That's how sweet it smells. It just smells snuggly and cozy sweet. And I love that. So for potency, I'm gonna give potency a 10 out of 10 on this one. This does have a higher potency than I expected for a fragrance mist. So for that reason, it gets a 10 out of 10 for me. Okay guys, longevity, so far it's been lasting pretty long, but of course we can chat about that in the comments. Let's go ahead and skip on over to the notes in this fragrance. The notes are all there. You smell them all, and you smell them all very, very strongly. I already kind of went into the notes. For notes, I'm gonna rate the notes probably a 10 out of 10. I feel like everything that they listed here is actually in the fragrance, and you can smell it, and it's very, very potent. The only thing that was a little lackluster was the almond note, but I feel like almond is a light note anyway, so I wasn't really expecting it to be too high. I definitely smelled it a lot more on my skin than I did in the air. I will admit that. So it does get a 10 out of 10 for me because I did smell all of the notes. Okay guys, overall, what I would rate this fragrance, overall, I'm gonna give this fragrance, I'm gonna give this fragrance a 10 out of 10. A 10 out of 10. The bottle is beautiful. Everything about it is pretty. The liquid is gorgeous. It looks how it smells. It gave me an experience. When I spray this in the air, I just imagine swimming in a giant teacup full of peonies and whipped cream. And it was giving me an experience. It was taking me out of where I am and putting me somewhere else. And that is what I look for when I rate fragrances, you guys. I'm not just looking at, oh, is it a pretty bottle? Oh, does it smell good? Oh, this smells good. I'm gonna give it 100%, but the packaging is bad and I don't know where I would wear this to. No, I know exactly, hammer on the head, where I could wear this to, when I could wear it, what type of vibe I'm giving, what I would be wearing, how would I feel, where am I? I'm in a giant teacup with peonies and cream, whipped cream. So this was just an overall experience for me. I love it. So I'm definitely going to give this fragrance a 10 out of 10 for me. Ooh, and that's crazy because I'm not even a floral girl, y'all. But out of all the floral fragrances that I have smelt so far, this has been my favorite floral fragrance. So I'm definitely going to give this a 10 out of 10 for me. Okay, dolls, so that was it. That was my review of Pink Vanilla Wish. I hope you dolls enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye! Bye, doll.